really hope you enjoy the day. There's kind of a mix of things that are more interactive, speakers, performances.
Curtains are closed and you can never go back. Sometimes people ask me, Kelvin, Ireland or Ghana, when would you go back? Which one do you like best? So when it comes to migration, it's better to know people's story before we talk about them.
There's a lot of ways that the youth of Ireland can help. I think one key point is any action. So to sit by and not do anything and just to talk about it isn't enough anymore. So any action, how big or how small it may be, is very, very important.
Ultimately, we live in a more connected world, so the opportunity to meet with youth from all over the world, from different cultures, different societies, has never been greater, and it's something we should really take advantage of.
Because I also believe that somebody in this room, and probably a lot of people in this room, are the people who are going to save the world, no pressure. But really, that's what we need to happen.
You have to understand that no one puts their children in a boat unless the water is safer than the land.
Learn more here than I would in school, like, you know.
We learn the struggle that so many people go through trying to get freedom and escape their own countries. So the poverty and war.
It's great to hear the personal stories of people who have migrated and who've been through it, because you don't really know what goes on behind the scenes until you hear from people themselves.
We learned about how crammed it is on the boat when they're all coming over through the Mediterranean Sea from Liberia.
I found the speeches very inspiring. How people manage to go there's one stand up a guy saying that he took 3 kilometers to go to school and come back. He'd run the 2 kilometers just to go to school. I walk 3 minutes to school a day, and I take that for granted. Some people that don't have that, so that kind of got to me. But
we live here, we live in such a bubble and it's of comfort, and we don't realise what's actually happening, but when you hear people and their stories and how they're living life now, it's just so inspiring.
Especially in Ireland, there's a lot of people who are just born and bred in Ireland.
Yeah.
You know that we're not.
And it's so important nowadays to actually understand different people's cultures, especially because there's so much diversity and multiculturalism everywhere. So it's definitely something that we should appreciate, especially as young people.
I found it really alarming that pregnant women are getting onto them boats and stuff, because obviously we take great care of our pregnant women, and just obviously it's just such desperation. And I guess I knew there was refugees, but I didn't really make a personal connection with it until I heard someone's first-hand experience.
I'm very glad to come to events like this because it allows me to show people a real life refugee, so that I can bring it home to people and say, yes, I am a refugee, but I made it, so others can and be more open towards it.
And everyone's just coming out here with a clear mind and an open mindset, and then you just meet people and you hear how they're similar to you, and regardless religion, race, anything, it's just great.
For the immigration, they're really the same as us. There's not really much different. They have almost same stories as us. You can really relate to a few of the people. You think it's just that they're in borders or anything, but it's not. They're like normal people just like us.
Young people in Ireland, though, everybody is so open-minded. We're so just accepting of everyone, every culture, everything, and we're just working on. I feel like in a few generations, none of that'll even matter anymore. It'll just
it gives you hope. It does give you good hope for the future, for Ireland and for young people in future, that we're learning more, and through these events, and you want these events repeated across the country, so people will be able to relate to and experience and listen to the stories and contribute as well.